The Order of Dagon, February 9th, 1922. Night. That was the only big explosion in the refinery. One moment I was running for my life, the next I was face down with a mouthful of dirt. I just hope everything inside was destroyed. What the hell was that thing in there? Some kind of monster jellyfish? How could it move out of water? How could it even exist? My ears are still ringing with the screams of Hoover's men as the acidic slime engulfed them. Despite the casualties, though, the raid hit pay dirt. The feds recovered a briefcase with some very incriminating papers. It seems that, among other things, the Marsh family, Sebastian in particular, has been trafficking with enemies of the state. He's been offering a contagion, some kind of germ weapon, to the highest bidder. This is in violation of all kinds of international treaties, but that didn't surprise me. Even if the Marshes care about such things, which I doubt, I could well believe that news of the treaties hadn't ever reached Innsmouth. But I know there's more to the story, like that shrine on the lower floors of the refinery. The carvings of those hideous gods are one more thing that will probably haunt my dreams for some time to come. Why do they seem familiar? In any case, the evidence of arms dealing gave Hoover what he needed to bring in the big guns. Literally, Innsmouth is now under martial law. A Coast Guard cutter is stationed in the harbor with a company of Marines on shore. Led by Robert Marsh, the surviving members of the historic Order of Dagon are holed up in the old Masonic Hall. I suggest pounding the place to dust with the Marines' artillery and the cutter's guns, but Hoover wants Marsh alive. That's not going to be easy. The Marines who attacked the main entrance of the building were in some kind of psychotic seizure before they could reach it. The brash thought Marsh had laid down some kind of gas in the area, but gas mask didn't help the second storming party. That was when Hoover remembered a report of an old smuggler's tunnel close by the banks of the Manningset River that was said to lead into the building from below. It seems my good luck just never ends. With so many agents killed and wounded in the refinery, Hoover was decided that I'll have the dubious honor of representing the FBI in an attack through the secret entrance in company with a squad of Marines. I have to meet up with the Sergeant Carter and his men by the refinery gates, then we'll set out along the frozen river looking for the tunnel. I may never sleep again. Not that it would make much difference. The waking sounds and visions are getting worse all the time, though if they are linked with the events here in Innsmouth, maybe getting to the bottom of this horror will help me recover my lost memories. The esoteric Order of Dagon. Ardul and Bionic, that's all I read.
Have your men been able to determine the location of this old smuggling route?
Not yet. Our intelligence estimates the most likely site would be further downstream. The Monuxet is frozen over, so we should be just fine on foot. Let's get... Move out, Marines! Secure the area!
Yes, sir! You heard the man. Move out! Hi, you take one. Parker, you cover our flank!
Looking at me. Anything around these parts? They just...
I just came from the refinery.
Why do they keep stripping me of my weapons?
The
I'm going in on an FBI
sealed.
mission. Why did you strip me down with my handgun? Does it seem like a smart idea to you? Because that's not such a smart idea to me. Well, let's go. It does look scenically nice.
That's an order. Get down the damn rope, Jack. That's an order.
Okay. Once gonna be pushed off in just a second. Oh. Apparently I should look before I leap. I learned something there. I was trying to see if he'd fall off, because thinking, oh, they're gonna push him off when I get down. But no, I just need to be careful of freezing.
Have your men been able to...
Yeah. Go, Hodge. I'm gonna join you after this cutscene. I thought that they were gonna get down during the period of time I did this. Clear! Oh. What the fuck? What? I was just going down the ladder. Okay. Now, hopefully this time I don't do whatever it is I did last time.
Right behind you, Jack. Move out! Be right behind you, Jack. Move out!
Like, I see how you can determine the difference between ice, but what made me crack before? Yeah.
Better get moving.
Yeah, that'd be a nice idea. Oh, what the fuck? What? Well, what a beautiful night.
Get down the damn rope, Jack. That's an order.
I must have got my prediction is that I got stuck somewhere with that Shagoth that we were in the last sequence with, because I don't remember some of what we just did. I remember the Cthulhu chamber. I definitely don't remember any icy areas like this. I think I never went this far when I originally played the game all those years ago. Yep, I got the ice problem. The only problem is I can't really touch the thin ice. So what did I do in that one sequence? Let's figure it out later. I'll look behind me because the ice is breaking. Oh, there's a long way around. I should try going over here. Hi. I'm being shot at. And I got shot. That's unfortunate. Oh, but there's a save point. Let me patch myself up, but I definitely need supplies because the ice is breaking behind me or something. It was a nice and cold night. I saved my game. I shall save right there. Done and done. The esoteric order as I take the ice trenches, I guess. God. Some things in the mind's below us. It's gonna break. No? Okay. Oh, there's the entrance, though. Whatever we saw before. Oh, there's also some med stuff. You're not gonna take that? You smell something very nice. Reminding myself I'm hungry. I'll do with that later.
They're all dead, aren't they?
They were trapped. There was nothing anyone could have done.
Damn it! I tried to tell them, but the corporal wouldn't listen. They just wanted to slaughter those...
What's your name, soldier?
Private Parker. Private Joe Parker.
Well, Parker, it looks like you found the old smuggling entrance.
The door's frozen over. I already tried to open it, but it's stuck fast. We'll have to melt the ice. You operate the flamethrower. I'll cover the door.
Parker, hold it! Ah, shit.
Flamethrower time. Just burn it all. Oh, what the hell's that? Well, that's a new monster. Actually, you know what? Come here, you monstrosity. Hey. It's kind of slow. It's fast as some of the cutscenes there. I'm ready to burn it alive. Come to the door. Triple Dog dare you. It's refusing to go outside. bullets aren't doing anything to it, though. Yeah, right idea. Just dance the night away right then. Nice flaming crisp. Unfortunately, my guns don't seem to do much against that thing. There's a lot of pistol bullets trying to figure that out.
Looks like I'm on my own again.
That's an optimistic
Parker
view.
must have died in agony. A hefty chunk of dynamite.
So
His chest cavity has been spread open for feeding. Looks like I'm on my own again.
yep, you're like, whatever. Happened a few times today, or however many days it's been spread over. I guess it actually was a few days. But yeah. Remember that these things, at the very least, can't be hit by my pistol.
That won't work. The lock's badly rusted. That won't work. The lock's badly rusted.
Is there anything over here? No, looks like it's a dead end. Oh, no, it's not a dead end.
This passageway must have collapsed.
Yep, some time ago, most likely.
These barrels are filled with bootleg rum. Highly.
Can I do this for science? This for science. Actually, you know what? Do not blow it up. Because maybe one of those things are around that I can blow it up then. All these goddamn starfish, though.
The door is covered in a hostile stream of
Got my face, you. Well, that happened. Time to patch up my head. Hey. I'm gonna go back through this way. Prison cells. Be damned.
That won't work. The lock's badly rusted.
There's a save point. Don't need the type of ammo it's giving me. Don't see any guns for what it's trying to give me either, though. Save right there. If only there was a holdable flamethrower on hand.
Jack? Is that you?
Mackie, where do they keep the keys to the cells?
I don't know for sure. Probably somewhere up in the main hall. What the blazes is going on?
A few hours ago, the government sanctioned a full-scale operation into Innsmouth. It seems you were right about the contagion.
I knew it. Why the delayed assault on the order? We have to arrest Robert Marsh now.
They can't breach the doors. Anyone who gets close is driven mad.
The guards were discussing some mural that Robert Marsh had etched onto the main door. They said it was powered by a sacred ceremony to the Old Ones, whatever the hell that means.
We have to stop that ceremony. Sit tight, Mackie. I'll be right back. It's locked. It's
We
locked.
have to stop that ceremony. Find the keys and get me out of here.
That won't work. The lock's badly rusted.
I wonder if that's the key.
That won't work. The lock's badly rusted.
There's something in there. Having a good time.
It's a large bronze key.
Oh, I finally got a rifle.
It's locked.
Is this key now fit still? Large
The
box.
key doesn't fit. That won't work. The lock's badly rusted. That won't work. The lock's badly rusted.
Not there.
That won't work. The lock's badly
Hurry up,
rusted.
Jack. You got to
It's
get
the
me out
wrong
of here.
key.
Well, just so I don't sit to this again. I think this is rifle shells, so I'll use my rifle, I guess.
That won't work. The lock's badly rusted. That won't work. The lock's badly rusted.
I figured. The only other way I could really go is this way. And this is infected with starfish.
I can't open the door.
Thank you, starfish. Evidently, it's not what I think. I'm sort of wasting my ammo for a second, so I was gonna see if I could pass through there, but now it's okay. I think I know what to do. I kind of forgot that I was given any dynamite. It was a passive thing. I didn't pick it up. I was given dynamite, so I kind of spaced on it.
The liquor in these best views will only last a couple of seconds. I better find cover and...
Yeah. No, realistically, I should have blown up the whole goddamn tunnel, but sure, I'll take it. Foul fire. The Esoteric Order of Dagon. The knife and all that fun stuff. Let it load in. So the fire just appears because it's the low lit at the moment.
This was a storage cellar for bootleg liquor. It's a shame I had to blow it up.
Right?
It's unlocked.
The old ones and all that. I'm gonna bandage myself up a little bit. I use my rifle because there was rifle ammo back anyways. And I've got full ammo right now. Okay. Things seem fine though. Well, we're entering into very culty territory. It's like a mansion. Compared to everything else in the whole village, it's definitely much more well kept.
I better watch my step. This place could be crawling with guards.
Could be is most
It's
likely
locked.
it is crawling with guards. I have almost no doubts in my head, and I'm pretty sure most of us watching don't either. Found a dagger. Is that a weapon? Yes, it is.
There's nothing. I can feel a draft of air from behind this bookcase.
Yep.
This large table is most likely a meeting place for the Esoteric Order. This large table is most likely a meeting place for the Esoteric Order. There's nothing of any interest in the painting. There's nothing of any interest in the painting. Books and ancient manuscripts, most of them in foreign or strange languages.
There's definitely a secret chamber.
From what I can figure, most of these volumes cover the occult.
It's you.
I don't have time to study these books.
That book looks different.
Books and ancient manuscripts, most of them in foreign or strange. This old painting is kind of sinister. There's nothing of any interest in the painting.
What button is the rifle assigned to? Number, really. Okay, so it is... 6. 6 is that. 2 is knife. 3 is pistol. Start with the knife. Remember that 6.
The door's bolted shut.
Are they bolted? Okay, bolts there. Probably have to do more to get that open. Need more medical supplies, most definitely. What's that?
There's nothing of any interest in the painting.
Really?
It's no use. I don't know the combination.
Is that this document?
A few assorted documents and letters lie on the desk, but nothing of any significance. There's nothing important on the desk. From what I can figure, most of these volumes cover the occult. I don't have time to study these books. There's nothing of any interest in the painting. There's nothing of any interest in the painting.
One of these days, one of those paintings will
The
assign
door's
interest.
bolted shut.
They really want me not to enter that room for some reason. This doesn't strike us the least bit odd.
The doorway is sealed by some mystical force.
So this would be the front of that one door, the Order of Dagon that we saw originally in the game. Reasons for reasons. Off I go. Da da da. Wow, someone has explosives or grenades or whatever they were just doing. I can push this. I should figure. They lost interest quickly.
It won't budge. It's a hidden passage. It won't open.
I'll go the secret way, sure. Oh, wait.
I don't like this one bit.
Take out some of the shooters. Right in the butt. Back to my rifle.
It's an old rusty key.
Think that could save him? I'll go back to test it in just a second.
It's a portrait of one of the Marsh family. The door's bolted shut.
Oh, it leads back here. How quaint. Here to rescue my friend. I'll be back. First I'm gonna get him. Because I do know that you can choose to save characters or not in this game. They always ultimately die anyway, so I wonder if that affects anything or not. I don't know if this key actually provides any help, but I can definitely try. Didn't find any use for this goddamn rifle magic yet. Didn't waste any rifle shells, unfortunately.
It's locked. It's the wrong key. It's locked.
I'll come back for you still. Bright side is that means I have another chance to waste more rifle shells so that I can get them more rifle shells, of course. Don't like to waste my supplies. Moving on through, back into the manor as I go along. Should be fine. Twist, turn, and which means I guess this chamber seems pretty safe right now. There's probably still enemies all about around, but it seems more safe than it once was.
Being this close to the doors is making my head pound. This must be the mural Mackie was talking about.
Oh.
You're going to die. It's time. We must have.
I think I shot him.
It's too late for you.
The stairway's been blocked with furniture.
So what door is locked? Not for good, per se. Oh, here
It's
it goes.
unlocked.
I got full medical supplies. And another save station.
They're just old storage. I can't see anything useful.
Well, know what to do now. Esoteric Order of Dagon. I will save there, sure. Taking back to arms. Let's open. No open. Peekaboo. Well, multiple doors to check out. Now they're closed. More churchy type music. This makes sense.
There's nothing of any interest to them. I won't be able to open the door with this barrier in them.
So we need to find a way to open up the barrier. Wow, this room is interesting. Quite the interesting room indeed. It's like a portal, which it probably is actually. Is this room filled with water? Like, is this actually an aquarium, or is they just what's up with the walls? Is it lighting that's causing that? It's kind of an effect. Of course, we should have like food. But a book here, something could happen. It is what it is. Hey. Go back to my pistol for a little bit. I'm full on ammo within this pistol I can pick up.
The door's bolted shut.
Anything you want to say about that painting? Okay. Another quite the chamber. Is that the dead girl?
There's nothing of any interest in the painting.
She cannot be real, basically.
It looks like the diary of Robert Marsh.
I'll read before I interact with her. Nothing there, nothing underneath those. So I'll read the diary of Robert Marsh. The translation of the tablets is progressing well. Soon the world of Father Dagon shall be known to us in its entirety, as it is to those below in Yathnithel. I can't say Cthulhu words of Craftian type dialogue. Then, armed with knowledge of the divine purpose, we shall be able to take our place beneath the waves on equal terms, and the grand design set in motion more than 80 years past shall draw towards its completion. La Dagon, La Hydra, La La. Poor Darwin, to be so completely wrong. For the higher forms of life are those who return to the sea, not those who forsook it for the land. And in generations to come, as the last remaining taint of human blood leaves our strain, we shall ascend to true knowledge and true power in the love and service of Father Dagon and Mother Hydra. But there is much still to be done before that glorious future is assured. The outsiders could still ruin everything. The one will be sacrificed, but the other who has come looking for him must be dealt with. Innsmouth must remain undisturbed until everything is complete. That which eluded my ancestor Obed on his death in 1878 shall not escape me. If only Sebastian understood things as I do. His sciences, his meddling in the surface world, how meaningless they all are. Once we take our place alongside the elder ones, how small his endeavors will seem. But he has been deaf to the word of Dagon, no matter how I have tried. Perhaps upon his return, with the translation so much further advanced, I can make him see the truth. You're dead, man.
Ramona?
Present.
An ugly stone statue. It's
Yep, it does suit the place.
It's just a statue. An ugly stone statue. It's... Take those. There's nothing of any interest in the painting.
Unlock the door. Seems fine.
The large mural is engraved with text from some ancient... Some smokes and a desk lamp. Not much of any...
Might as what do you think, sir? Of course, there's one more Dagon painting to destroy. Don't need any more pistol rounds. Well, that was useless. But there's some ammo back here and other things, so yeah, I should use my pistol for a little bit, because there's now pistol ammo laying everywhere, and I've used my rifle some, so I can pick up the rifle ammo when I get by it. But we still need things to discern and discern. We haven't checked over here either, so...
The stairway's been blocked with furniture.
Definitely knows.
It won't open.
Back around this way, then.
It won't open.
Explosions with good times.
It won't budge.
Did I miss something?
It won't open.
Okay. Let's investigate a little bit closer to home here.
It won't budge. It won't open.
Yeah, neither of those will open. I don't have another key yet, so I don't really pick up anything from here outside of...
The fireplace is empty.
And there was her back here, so maybe I just missed something back here. I'll investigate a little bit closer and look a little bit more around. Like, is there anything inside the fountain? No? This room strikes is a bit odd, certainly.
I'll need to decipher the symbols to understand. The large mural is engraved with text from some ancient language. The fireplace is empty. This old painting is kind of sinister.
Oh, this painting is twisted.
There's nothing of any interest in the painting.
Really? Doesn't What?
There's nothing of any interest in the painting. This old painting is kind of sinister. The fireplace is empty. I'll need to decipher the symbols to understand it. There's nothing of interest in the drawer. Books and ancient manuscripts. Most of them in foreign or strange.
That's not anything. Oh, no, there's nothing up there. I did trigger something. I don't know how I triggered it or what it was triggering for, but I did trigger something? I'll do another checking of these doors.
It won't budge.
And if nothing happens, I guess I'll just head back and try and figure out where the fuck that is.
It won't open.
That Cthulhu over the door.
It won't open.
But I don't know why or... Sure. Down we go.
It won't open.
Let me repeat that. So can we hop over this? Apparently not. I'll take the long way around and try and figure out. Weird though. It really doesn't seem like there's anything in these rooms. That's because there's something. Let me look at the outskirts again.
There's nothing growing in any of these.
No, there isn't.
It's just a stat.
Thinking about ordering a pizza. Good thing I didn't eat anything much today. I was getting hungry though. I was thinking of taking a break soon to eat something, but I'll wait till the pizza's here. Alright. Even though that's not all we're going to end up in the 2 Let's Plays, I'll forget to edit it out. And there you go. Ordering pizza tonight. Rope? I really don't know what they want me to do right here. Did I check out the doors in this area? No, that's the thing.
The trapdoor has no handle on this.
Dear. Oh, I never went in here. Well, I can try it here.
Stop!
Oh.
Where's over there? You! Don't move! Don't let him get away!
Of course, to set off hell and a half.
Kill him!
guess this is what I was missing.
I can't open the trapdoor from here. It won't open. The trapdoor has no handle on this side. The doorway is sealed by some mystical force.
I guess I got the shotgun, which I'm also full of ammo for. All these things now I'm full of ammo for. Is there any purpose
It's
to
some
this?
sort of winch mechanism. It must be for The winch is operated by hand.
I'll do it then. Turn and turn and turn the dial! Yep. I'm moving.
The lock on the winch mechanism is broken. I'll need some help.
Wonder.
Don't move! Don't let him get away! Kill him! Get him!
It's some sort of winch mechanism. It must be for raising.
Kill him!
Esoteric guard.
It won't budge.
Maybe something else will trigger now that I triggered that.
The winch is operated by.
I get what I need to do. It's this thing.
Get him! Kill him! Stop him!
Yep. Round and down and down. Yeah, that's room still.
I won't be able to open the door with this barrier in the.
Maybe wait. Actually, no, not the book. Not the jewel. I had some ideas, but apparently not. Figuring out the order could be a little bit tricky, apparently. I am seriously missing something here.
The fireplace. This old painting is kind of sinister.
I didn't really gain anything besides the shotgun, which is in fact gaining something, but that not in.
The large mural is engraved with text from some ancient.
Save the poke there. Hydra. Hydra backwards. Dagon. Dagon, which means that there has to be a door here for Cthulhu. But I don't know how to open it. I'm trying. I certainly am
An
trying.
ugly stone statue. It's.
Yep, don't see much.